Hi everyone, my name is Ayora. Welcome to this video. This video will be built on questions and answers all about our energy field, energy feelings, emotions, and so on. Some of the questions you sent me, and some of the questions I had it some years ago that I was asking. So let's get started. First question: what is energy field? Human energy field. Energy field. So I'm coming from both sides. From yoga energy field called aura. It is energetical field of human body. Every human have that, and it vibrate and has a different frequency and vibration. From science, many times science already proven that human body have electromagnetical field around our physical body, and we have electromagnetical field even they measured around our heart and the brain and compared to these two fields of energy. So scientists proven there is an electromagnetical field around the body. Everybody have different, not the same energy field. The size, it can be bigger, it can be smaller. Frequency also vibrates in different hertz, different frequencies. And scientists also talking about the energy field of your heart and the brain. They measured it, and the energy field of our heart is much more bigger than our brain. Not only humans have energy field, any alive beings have their own energy field. Animals, plants, even I believe our Earth is alive as well. Our Earth has its own energetical field, and it's proven again by science many times. And I believe the Earth and Sun and all other big cosmic bodies in our space are conscious being, just living on a different dimension and have a different body and much more ahead of on evolutionary level than humans. So next, and it depends how big that energy field. It depends of the if it's we're talking about human, it depends of the human's feelings and emotions, whatever emotional baggage you have in your body. If you feel happy, joyful person, then your energy field most probably bigger, stronger, and vibrate on higher frequency. If you are very negative and complaining and focusing only on the negative things in your life, ignoring all the being grateful for the nice things you have, then probably energy field is much smaller and even have some holes. Next question. What is chakras? Chakra. Simply talking, chakras, it's coming from yoga. Chakra from Sanskrit language means wheels, spinning wheel. So chakras, it's let's imagine it's a little windows or little doors in your energy field or in your body where energy comes and goes. Energy from the cosmos, cosmic energy, our own energy. So chakras are meant to be moving, circulating your energy home. It's like a circulation. So things you learn and you have learned already, and it's all they need to leave through the circulation, and the new knowledge comes through the energy downloads through the chakras. And we have many chakras. There is main 7 chakras through the body. Many people know in yoga, but there is many chakras in our body. Tip of a fingertips has a little chakras. That's why when we touch ourselves or someone else, it's a energy you can give or you can receive through the fingertips. There's many chakra little windows and doors, energy doors we have in our body, in our feet, in other part in our body. So yes, being aware again through what you're consuming through those chakras and what you're releasing. So that's what it is. What is mudra? Mudra in yoga, it's postures of the fingertips. Again, because we just talked about the fingertips has a little energy windows where we can release the energy or receive the energy, give energy or receive energy. Mudras is particular different postures with the fingers. So this mudra, this can be mudra. Touching a different fingers creates a different type of energy flow in your body. Let's say I want to improve my intuition. Yes. So I'm going to use my thumb finger with my index finger. I'm going to just sit here and focus on my breath, close maybe my eyes if I feel like, and breathe. So I'm helping my intuitive energy increase and help me to find intuitive answer if I have some questions. So I use my intuition. And next question, what is intuition and third eye? What is third eye? Third eye, it is our intuition center or energy center here in the center of your forehead. And we all have intuition. Some people are really deeply connected to the intuition. Some people have no idea what it is. It's great to be connected to your intuition, because your intuition never lies. It gives you the best answer for making a decision for yourself or for others. So to improve your intuition, there is many techniques in yoga, or maybe also not in yoga. You can research it to improve your intuition. And mudras also can be used to improve your intuition while using other techniques. And that's why in India, the women and men also, they have a little red dot as a symbol of knowing, inner knowing or inner intuition. And center of this forehead is also connected to our pituitary gland, which is in the center of our brain, which is holonosotropic. And it's written a lot also in ancient Egypt about pituitary gland, and it has a lot of symbolic pictures on it, on the pyramids and so on. Is practicing yoga helps your mental work? Yes, it does. Our physical body is connected to our mental body. So whatever happening in our physical body affects your mental body. If you have a pain and you have sickness or some kind of problem with your physical body, it's automatically affect your mental body, right? And if you have a mental problem, depression and so on, for a long time, then it's affect your physical body. So it's all connected. And yoga means also unity from Sanskrit. Yog, it's unity. That's why in yoga, for example, we work with the body and mind. And when you're practicing yoga, and I'm talking about yoga, not only physical movement, like many people think yoga is just go and do physical movement. Yoga has a different layers of practice, mental work, and yoga poses is only one layer of that. There's another 7 layers. There's 8 limbs total. One of the limbs is physical movements. The rest of the 7 limbs in yoga is practicing and training your mind and so on and so on. So, and when I say when you're practicing yoga, including your mental and physical work, it's affect positively your physical body, health, strength, flexibility, mobility, and health balance of your mind, strength of your mind. So yes, body and mind connected, it's one. How to find which energy center or chakra you need to work more. Often we look at our physical body. If you have a problem in your physical body, let's say around your neck or shoulders, that means maybe you need to work more on your throat chakra and the heart chakra. If you have a problem, so you have a headaches or something like that, then maybe you need to work on your 2 higher chakras, on your third eye and crown chakra. If you have digestive problem on your stomach, then you probably need to work more with your solar plexus chakra. And if you have problem with your legs or the knees and the hips, two or three lower chakras are connected to this area. So usually we look toward that. It's not 100%, but you can just have idea and take a look. Okay, you have that kind of problem, and look from different perspective. Yeah, and of course, I'm not a doctor here and telling you how to heal your body. There is a doctors and who can help you and advise you, but from yoga perspective, you can also have this perspective, a different perspective, and just think about that and meditate on that. Yeah. Okay, what is meditation and how it's affect your mind? First of all, many studies proven meditation works. They did many studies and they looked at the brain when persons were meditating. The areas in our brain that responsible for producing happy hormones is expanding. The areas amygdala in our brain that responsible for negative emotion, negative bad hormones is shrinking. So that is how meditation works. And meditation not necessarily sit like this, close eyes. This is also great. First of all, meditation best to do in nature. Second of all, for everyone is different type of meditation works. For some people, just sitting in nature. For some people, just playing guitar or singing or dancing or jumping on trampoline or cooking. You choose what makes you feel good, what makes the time stop and you're just enjoying it. You're forgetting about the time and you're enjoying it. That is your meditation. So find your meditation, do that, improve, balance yourself, balance your energy, your feelings, your emotions, and bring more joy and inner peace into yourself. How negative thinking manifests in your body. You're thinking negatively, you worry a lot, you focus on the bad things. If you continue doing it for a long time, then it will slowly manifest things that you even don't want it. So that's why it's important. If you have a challenging situation in your life, I'm not saying just ignore it. You have a challenging situation in your life, look at it, accept it first. Do what you can do from where you are right now, as much as possible you can do on physical. And then shift, even though it's not easy, shift your focus on gratitude. Try to put yourself in a feeling, be grateful what you already have. And this energetically help you find the easiest, more easier way to deal with a problem you have. Because we are like a magnet. Our job is to work on ourselves, clean ourselves from inside out, from all the darkest little things we want, and grow. And like very famous statue of David is where it's a statue of the man who is building himself. So half of the body already built, and the rest he is still on the process to perfect himself. So that's what we need to do. We are the magnets. What you hold inside, you will attract. Later or sooner, you will attract. Next question. Is the food we eat affect our energy field? Yes. Shortly saying yes. If you want to know more, so anything we consume, could it be physical, which is food, or energetical, TV, whatever we're listening, whatever we're watching, this is also consumption on an energy level. So depending what you eat, consuming into your body, into your system, it affects. So of course, more healthier food. You don't have to have a special diet or something. Try to eat healthier, drink more water, try to be aware how much sugar you put it into your body, and of course nutrition and everything. And being active, it's very important and affect our energy field. Active, could it be just taking a walks every day, or do yoga, qigong, or any of your favorite movement action? And yeah, if you're listening something negative, again watching super scary or horror movies or so on, it does affect your energy field. because you're processing. When you're watching it, it's like a food. You're processing into your system. You're opening your little energy doors to let come into your system and then affect it, depending on which way. So being in nature, it's always great. It's cleans, recharge your energy field. And if you're inside, depends of what kind of people surrounding you, and who is surrounding you. If they are happy for you, if they support you and happy for you, that's great. If people who surround you judging you, always complaining and so on and so on, this is also affect your energy field. So choose your environment. It's your choice and it's your responsibility. It's nobody else's fault. It's just our own choice. What we choose, with who we want to be, with who we want to spend time or energy. Be aware of that. Next, regular detoxification is an important. Yes. So when I say toxins, many people maybe think toxins. It's about toxins, drinking a green juice and so on. But toxins is not only physical. Toxins can be here in your mind, in your head. So self-development books or anything that helps you to understand yourself more, your feelings more, and understand yourself more, that helps you to develop and work with yourself, helps you a lot. And detox also can be detoxing from internet, detoxing, let's say we have a negative emotion, and those negative emotions not magically disappear if you were holding them inside and not expressing. So you need to release them, and there's many techniques to release those stuck negative emotions in our body. Because if you don't do that with awareness and don't let them out, cleaning out, they will be all the time there. So it's your job to be responsible, clean yourself mentally, physically, and be more happy. How to change the world? Look, of course, we all would like to change the world, especially right now when things are happening around the world. But not all of us have the ability to change the world unless you're working in places where they do big decisions. So about the war and so on. But what we can do, rest of us. So you don't have to force the world to change. Change your subconscious story, and the world will bend to match it. So all work is inside job. Do your job inside and watch how the world is changing. We, as each of us, as every human being, we reflect. We are collectively building a collective energetical field around the earth, on the earth. So if each of us works on itself, it builds a different energy around the world, because we are like a net, all connected. We are individually, but we also all connected. So work on yourself, and remember to be grateful, and to be grateful not on those special happy moments, but being grateful, just being aware and being grateful for very simple things in life. And then your energy will change, and when you're changing here, everything outside will shift. So for now, bye. We're gonna do more videos like that. You're free to send me your questions, and we're going to talk about that again. Have a lovely day. I hope you're enjoying the summer.